Great to meet you all. I am Gomi, and welcome back to Walking Dead Game Season 3. Ew. Sorry. Still sick. Okay. So... Sorry, I just needed a moment to get my head on straight as to when exactly all these happened. Okay, so as you can see, nearly most of my choices are like 50-50. Oh wow, they're actually equal. Anyways, this is A New Frontier. These are my choices for A New Frontier. We decided to head back out on the road after coming among those among that trailer in that junkyard that had all that food and stuff. Like, we decided, ow, I just bit my tongue. We decided that we wouldn't really stay there for very long and just head back out on the road. Like, yeah, we would take what we needed, but you know. Hold on, sorry. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Anyways. Yeah. We decided to head back out on the road because, like, I kind of knew what was coming. And I just didn't want to be around for that. And I also figured and I also thought that was actually Clementine's place. And, like, I just noped out of there. Like, nope. I am not staying here if Clementine lives here. But, turns out it belonged to, different group of people. And then, we were knocked out, like, physically knocked out. And, while Kate... I forgot to introduce the characters, have I? Kate, the new main character's Javi. Like, Kate is Javi's brother's second wife. David, Javi's brother, and Kate's husband is just not there. Like, he's just absolutely not present. And then we actually end up seeing him later on at the end of episode 2. Holy crap. Then, ow. So anyways, Gabe and Mariana are Kate's stepchildren, I believe. And those three just hide out at the junkyard while they wait for Javi. Mariana, she did a good job of hiding, but she didn't do much of a good job of ducking. Excuse me. Now, chose to shoot the driver. Clementine stopped the truck. Like, she stopped the truck that they were taking Javi to the New Frontier and like, she needed a working ride to get as far away from the New Frontier group as possible in as low a time as possible. Now, like, with A New Frontier having taken over Richmond, now it's just kinda like Clementine, how do you expect to get away from them if they're just growing and growing? Like, no, Clem. But, on our way back to the junkyard, where Clementine will actually just take our van, Clementine actually had a trade with this guy who she got him batteries for some bullets. And, turns out the bullets actually didn't work and they almost died. And, we decided to lie with Clem and just got locked up. And then, that's when we meet Eleanor, or Elena. I forget how to pronounce her name exactly. I think I'm just gonna call her Eleanor, because that's actually, like, how I know most Eleanor's. Anyways, we meet Eleanor while we're locked up, cause we got a pretty nasty cut on our eyebrow, and that's whenever she offers to take us back to the junkyard in the during the night. But we decided to go a trip to junkyard in the morning because like I didn't want to be on Trip's bad side, I mean, like, Eleanor, she seems pretty forgiving. She may be a bit stubborn, but she does seem pretty forgiving. My microphone is way too close to my face. She seems, as I was saying, she may seem a bit stubborn, no, but she's most likely more forgiving than Trip, which is kind of good, I guess. So we decided to go a trip to junkyard in the morning. Yeah, it was a risk to make that, Kate and Gabe and Mariana could have already been dead, but, Now, whenever we do get back to junkyard, we find everyone alive and happy, and oh my god, Trip had to jinx it and say, rescue missions like these don't go so well, and guess what happens? Mariana gets shot. Boy, what? You just had to say that right as we were going to Trip. So we ended up staying with Clementine to fight back, to get revenge, and to bury Mariana. Episode 2. Staying out of it. Staying out of what? I'm giving you a few minutes to regain what happened in episode 2. I don't really remember what it means by saying stayed out of it. We surrendered to New Frontier. Took him at his word. Oh, we met Jesus in this episode, and we took him at his word. We decided not to, tie him up or anything, because, we kind of knew we could trust him. But then again, he could be New Frontier. But, why, you ask? Because, not everyone has that branding. Oh my god, my nose keeps... not everyone has that branding mark on their neck. We saw Clementine has it on her arm, and how she had it on her wrist. So, Jesus could have had it on his hand or something, and he could have probably led him right into a trap or something. But I mean, they were going there for a reason. They were going there to get Eleanor and Kate and decide to try to find someplace else. But I'm pretty darn sure Eleanor is already dead. I'm pretty sure that we're a little late on that we're a little bit late with that we're a little bit late with saving Eleanor, and going there was a mistake, which it kind of was. Now Conrad actually overheard Clementine's truth about a New Frontier. About her relations with the New Frontier. And so he decided to threaten to kill Gabe. And he's oh my god, that scene. He just goes, yeah, I won't shoot you. I'll shoot your little boyfriend here. And I was like, oh. Clementine and Gabe confirmed. It's about friggin' time Clementine had someone. But then again, what the heck is going on? What? Like, even I didn't understand most of what happened and why Conrad did that. Like, I understand Francine died. I understand his wife, Francine, died. But, like, that doesn't mean he just has to go, oh, it's your fault. It's your fault. You gonna die for this. We surrendered. We followed your orders, and we decided to surrender. Like, you can see that choice right there. It's the second one, Conrad. Oh my god, Conrad. We capitulated to Max's demands. I don't know what capitulating means. Hold on. I have my computer out right in front of me, and capitulated. Okay. Cease to exist. So basically surrender. We surrendered to Max's demands. Now we kind of have to. We didn't. We lowered our guns, yes, but we didn't let go of Kate because like hands above your head. That means we'd have to let go of Kate. And I'm just like, I'm not gonna drop a wounded woman. Like, wow, Max. Then that's the part where David comes out. And just everyone is just so completely shocked and everything. Oh, dang it. I thought we would be able to get a little bit of a sneak peek on what happens with the other ones. Now, ow, my neck. Anyways, so we're supposed to be seeing Brothers in Arms. Let me pull up the Telltale page real quick. I'm in the forums, Girl of My World 11. And I can see, crap it. Nope. Not going there. Anyways, from whenever I was last there, I saw that there was a lot of ranting about how badly, that's not what I wanted. About how bad, episodes 1 and 2 were. You know, mainly because, mainly because they were so rushed and all that. Like, you had, like, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I'm definitely gonna sound mean. But, you had about 2.5 years, I think, to get this season planned. And it's a mess right now, honestly. So now we're just waiting for episode 3 to come in, like, March or April. They're not really following their monthly release schedule until they get their crap together, which I kind of hope they do. But I mean, you know, we don't really want a rushed episode 3, like how episodes 2 and 1 were rushed. Like, we don't need another rushed episode. We just need a straightened episode that gets everything in order. Also, before I log out and go to the Minecraft story mode live stream, this screenshot of Clementine is just amazing. Like, every single time I see a screenshot of the new Clementine, I just think she is awesome. Like, can you just chill, Clementine? Like, your swag is just getting me off guard every single time. Yeah. Anyways, now we actually also don't know what happened to AJ, because like we've seen him in some flashbacks, but we don't see him whenever we get to like a new front. Whenever we get to New Frontier or anything like that, like we only see AJ and Jane in flashbacks. Jane committed suicide because she got pregnant with Luke's baby. Like, come on, Jane, we probably could have tried taking care of 2 babies. Like, yeah, I know it was most likely a long shot though, but AJ would be a little bit of a grown-up by then, you know? AJ would be a big brother in a way. Big cousin. You know, so, like, the heck, AJ? The heck? Alright. Anyways. Now, what I think what happened to AJ is that, Clementine left him at, New Frontier. Like, she knew that they wouldn't, you know, go with just killing a 2 or 3-year-old kid. Like, you know, they would take care of him, but, now some beef, like some serious beef went on with, between Clementine and New Frontier, and I know that because I actually saw, it was either PewDiePie or Jacksepticeye that I watched play this, but, I don't really remember whether it was both of them or just Jack that decided not to kill Conrad and turn Clementine in. Now, turning Clementine in, just because you don't want somebody else to die, I'm pretty darn sure someone's gonna die, whether you turn Clement in or not. I mean, we know for a fact, whenever you don't decide not to turn Clement and just, you know, kill Conrad on the spot right there. Now, we know that for a fact, that, Conrad is just done. But, what we don't know is, will Conrad die? Will Conrad end up dying at some point in episode 3 or not? Main question now is, will Toto be able to get their crap together and straighten everything out for episode 3? Or will we have to see, a rewrite of episode 1 and 2? And arm cramps. Will we have to see a rewrite of episodes 1 and 2? Will we have to see a rewrite of the season? Kind of like what happened with A Wolf Among Us. You know, so like in A Wolf Among Us, what happened was that what basically happened in Wolf Among Us, was that like episode 1 didn't come out so well, and they just decided to rewrite it, which they did. Now, like, people are seeing a lot of different scenarios with Walking Dead game, New Frontier. Now, like I said before, they had a lot of time to get a plot line established and all that, but I guess they decided to focus more on other stuff. And not only that, but they also have new blood, which basically means newer writers who haven't worked on a Toto game before, but like they have their better ones working for Guardians of the Galaxy, which isn't coming out till June. Like, they couldn't have just, like, split the veterans and new blood. Like, you know, couple new bloods with some veterans on Walking Dead game, and couple new bloods with some veterans and what the heck? On Guardians of the Galaxy. There we go. I don't know why I forgot the title of that new game coming out for a second, but I will tell you guys for a fact that I am going to be playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Probably. Maybe. Most likely. Hopefully. Well, it really depends on the rating. Anyways, that's actually pretty much all I have for A New Frontier. I can't wait for episode 3 to come out, even though episodes 1 and 2 were just kind of, but like, it was still something. No? Like, it was still really good. Still really good episodes. A good way to start it off, I guess. But, it was still kind of all over the place. That's the thing. It was still kind of all over the place. Now, let's not forget, in the first trailer that we saw at E3, I don't know whether it was E3, but it was definitely at a convention, we saw Hobby with the Capricorn symbol, the New Frontier. We saw Hobby with the, mark on his neck. Now, that's a big question. That's one of the big questions. Does David convince Hobby to join A New Frontier? Or do they force him to join either way? Just like they forced Clementine, whether she decided to go with Ava or not. That's another big question. Holy crap, I have a headache from all this talking. I haven't talked this much in days. Anyways, some friends have been waiting for me to play Minecraft Story Mode, so might as well get started on that. So, thank you guys all so much for watching, and, well, not really watching, but more listening to my theories. Now, some of them just a little bit off, some of them a little weird. They're just theories for now. They aren't canon. But anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching, and I guess I will see you guys when episode 3 comes out. Ciao!